everybody from me and little boy. You chewing on your seahorse? Morning everybody, happy Friday. It's the weekend again. So yeah, hope you've all had a nice weekend because you'll be seeing this on Sunday morning. So hope you all had a nice weekend. Mum. So today we have some nice things planned. So today I'm going to see my nan at dinner time. We're going around for dinner to her house, obviously taking Jessie with me. And then tonight my friends are coming around for a Chinese night because we were all saying like, does anyone want to do something tonight? And I'd realised I've not even had them round at my house really, apart from when Jessie was first born. They came round to mine then, and they came when we first moved in. And I kept saying to them like, oh wait, I'm going to be having Chinese nights every week, and I've never done it because the house has always been a mess, or it's not been like to a standard where I want him to come round and see my house. But I feel like now everything's starting to come together, like the blind and everything. We've got nice photos up in the house, just upstairs is not 100% finished, but I just said, why don't you all come round to mine and we can have a Chinese night. So that means I need to get my butt in gear and clean this house because I mean, it's tidy, but it needs a good clean, especially upstairs. It needs a very good clean. So that's what I'm gonna do pretty much all morning before we go to my nan's and afterwards. I'm not sure what time they're coming around. It'll be later on tonight though that they're coming. I'm just gonna have a chill night, watch Love Island, you know. I don't know what is up with my camera, but I keep going out of focus and I've no idea why. Right, is that any better? I feel like when I'm back, or maybe it's just my eyes being funny. Anyway, yeah, so I need to clean the house desperately. Obviously Jessie will be with us as well, so they'll get to have some playtime with Jessie too because he's not been going to bed early recently. It's been like 10 o'clock again. So I don't know, we've gone from going to bed at 7, 8 o'clock to now going back to bed at 10, half 10. But yeah, like I've said, we just go with the flow with him, to be honest, and just do whatever he wants to do. So last night it was, I can't remember what I said last night. I think we're about 20 past 10 he went to sleep, and then I'm sure he was up about 1:45, but I was still half asleep. But I remember getting up at 1:45. I think he had a little bit of milk, went back to sleep, and then he was up at about 7, maybe about 20 to 7, and we just ended up all getting up from there. So we've been up since about 6:40. I've just come downstairs, I've put him his toys out. He watched some Miss Rachel, which I don't think I mentioned yesterday, but yesterday when he was watching Miss Rachel, he was mesmerised. That's the second time he's watched her, and he absolutely loved it. And we've been trying to get him to clap for like the past 2 weeks now, but it just keeps going like that. Yesterday Miss Rachel did it, clapping, he did it straight away like that. I was like, wow. So I put some of that on, but he loses interest quite easily in things. I've noticed that, whether that's toys, watching the TV. That's why I don't usually put TV on for him, because like I've put Peppa Pig on before for him and he'll sit there for like a minute and just look, and then after that he's done. So I think he actually watched her for maybe about 3 minutes probably, I don't know, and then just were not bothered anymore. So he loses interest quite easily in things. I don't know if that's common with all your little babies, but yeah, he just gets bored quite easily and wants to move on to the next thing. So yeah, that's what we've done this morning. I've put some washing on. Jimmy's gone to a job this morning, however he's running a little bit late, isn't he? Daddy's running a bit late. So obviously Jimmy uses microfiber cloths quite a lot when he cleans the car, and he obviously washes them every time he's done a car. So he did a full valet yesterday, and he's got another one today, another full valet. So he came home last night. What's up? Came home last night, put them in the washing machine. We got back from fish and chips, and he said, oh, I need to put those microfiber cloths out. And we must have forgot, because obviously I came downstairs this morning. What's up, little man? Be happy. No? Do you want to go and do your own thing? Is that what you're wanting? I came downstairs this morning, put a wash on, and realised they were all still in the washing machine, wet through. So he came downstairs this morning and looked in the conservatory, and he was like, where are they? And I'm like, they're on the floor, because they're still wet through. So then I got the hairdryer out and was trying to dry them all. You're supposed to let them dry naturally. I didn't realise, right, there's a special wash for microfiber cloths for when you do car detailing. There's like, you know how you put I put my Lenore Outdoorables, is it Outdoorables? I don't know, into the thing to make it smell nice and everything. You put your washing tablet in. Microfiber cloths, obviously I don't do this, but for car detailing I didn't realise there's a special microfiber wash that you're supposed to use, and that's what Jimmy uses. Really strange. And you're supposed to let them dry naturally. There's a whole process behind cleaning these microfiber cloths. So anyway, I was stood there with the hairdryer and they just weren't drying at all, so he's gone to pick some more up, bless him. He's had to go to Screwfix on the way there to pick some up. So yeah, just thought I'd let you in on that this morning. That's what's been happening. I need to put the washing away on there. I've got a basket. I'll show you the basket. I think I showed this in my vlog when I got it. But it's just like that basket there. And it's full of like just stuff that I need to put away. And I'll happily do it. But I think it was 2 days ago now. Jimmy pulled something out of there that he needed. And the biggest spider was in there. And it was huge. And he didn't get it. And it's still in there, I think. Because I've not seen it. So I daren't put it away because I don't want that spider to come out at me. So I don't know what to do about that, because obviously I need to try and put these clothes away for tonight, but I'm not having that big spider jump out at me. Honestly, the house recently has just been full of insects because we've been having the windows open. They've just been everywhere and I don't like it. I feel like Bug's Life has actually come into my house. To get sorted now, I'm going to wait to do upstairs when Jesse goes for his first nap. I'm going to wait to do that so I can do downstairs kind of whilst he's playing about and things, and I can be here for him. But I know last time I put him up in the cot whilst I was doing upstairs, but I don't like to do that too often because I just don't think it's fair on him. So I'm going to wait until he's gone down for his nap, then I'm going to start in the bathroom and see how far I can get before he wakes up. And then we will be going to my nan's about 12:30 I think. So what time is it now? It's 8:30, so I've got about 4.5 hours to try and get as much done as possible, which actually is a very long time. I could get it all done, but I feel like if I do the living room now, it's just going to end up a mess again anyway, because like his toys are out and everything. Obviously I'm not going to put them away. But yeah, just been watching some Lydia Millen this morning as per usual, and Jesse's just been playing about. Jimmy's obviously gone now, and I think that is all I've got to update you all on. So I will catch up with you all in a bit. So Jesse's been asleep for like quite a while now. I think it's maybe because he got up a little bit earlier. But I've managed to like clean the whole bathroom. I thought I'd like be rushing about, but he's still fast asleep. So I'm just gonna leave him there for however long he wants. Also, just wanted to say thank you for your lovely messages. The vlog that went up this morning of me saying that I'm not going back to work, and I've had some nice messages so far. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I was nervous because I don't know why I was nervous. I think it's because I just worry about what people are going to say and stuff like that. But I don't know why I should have to justify myself, because everyone can make their own decisions and every decision is fine. Anyway, I think he's stirring a little bit, so I think he's going to be up soon, which I'm glad about really, because he's been asleep for ages and I miss him and I want him to come downstairs. But I'm so glad I've managed to clean that bathroom. But my back now is in absolute agony. It is hurting so bad. It's 10 to 11, so I've still got a while yet before we have to go to my nan's. So I don't know where to start now, because I feel like there's no point doing the living room until later on, because it's just going to get a mess again. So I might just give it a clean. The kitchen's pretty much done. Just need to give upstairs a hoover. I need to put that washing away, but I don't touch that washing basket because of that spider. I really don't want to touch it. But yeah, just having a bit of a chill now. My back is in agony. Oh, we go away a week tomorrow, so next week is going to be full of getting things sorted, because we're not going just for the weekend, we're going for a full week. So you all know how much stuff I ended up taking to York when we went for 3 nights. Well, we're going for a week this time, so there is going to be so much stuff to take. I think we're going to have to end up going in both cars, so I'm going to have to drive mine, Jimmy's going to have to drive his, because I don't think we're going to fit everything in, especially now with my car being a smaller boot, which I didn't realise. But we aren't taking the pram. My mum and dad are going to take the Joey stroller that we ended up taking to York last time. But yeah, I've got to pack a week's worth of clothes, toiletries, Jesse's stuff. We're going to take the prep machine with us, because if not, it's going to get expensive buying all the pre-made Optimal bottles, and so I'd much rather just take the prep machine with us. So we've got to take that, we've got to take his seat, his like little seat to sit in, that little Mama's and Papa's chair. We've got to take loads of stuff basically. But it's going to be different this time, because last time when we were in my mum and dad's caravan, and there wasn't much room, like there was stuff all over the place, whereas this time we're going in a static caravan. I've not been in a static caravan in years. It must have been, I don't know, because we always go away in my mum and dad's like Torah caravan, so we're going in a static this time, so there's going to be much more space for everything. It'll all be a bit more organised. I can actually unpack, because I feel like when you go away for the weekend, like unpacking, I just find it a bit pointless sometimes, because like a day later you've got to repack everything back up. But with us going away for a bit longer this time, I'm actually going to unpack things, put them in some drawers, and I'm so looking forward to it. I honestly cannot wait. And then 2 weeks after that we go away again, so very grateful that we're able to do that. Both of these holidays were booked when I was pregnant last year, like over a year ago. These holidays were booked, so I'm very excited. I remember booking them and thinking, oh, it's absolutely ages away and I'm gonna have a baby when it comes round to it, and now it's here. It's just crazy how fast time goes, and I can't believe that like in 3 months time it's going to be like September time. 3 months, yeah, July, August, September, yeah, in about 3 months time. My favourite time of the year is like autumn, winter, although I don't like Halloween, I'm not gonna lie, but that's because I'm a scaredy cat, and I'm so scared. I get scared. I don't like scary movies. I hate anything to do with like paranormal stuff, even psychological stuff. I can't cope with anything. I like kid Halloween, I don't like adult Halloween, so I tend to just lock myself away when it's Halloween. But Jesse will be 1 year old when it's Halloween this year. So I might take him for a bit of trick-or-treating. Oh my god, he's going to look so cute dressed up, bless him. But yeah, can't wait. And I'm going to be 23 in October. That's mad. I feel like I'm getting, I know it's not old, but I just feel like 23 is just, I don't know if I like the number 23. It's an odd number, so it's a bit like, I don't know if I like you, but so Jesse's up from his nap now. I bought these shorts yesterday in 6 to 9 months, thinking that they weren't going to last him along, and now we're going to get him 9 to 12. But look how much room there is in them. But then in his next 6 to 9 leggings, they're too tight on him. But these are next. And I know it's all down to the fabric as well, but I mean, like, look how much room there is there. I mean, he's very long, but he's quite, like, not thin, but he's quite lean. Like, look at his arms, bless him. They're tiny. And he has got quite a slim waist. But yeah, there's loads of room in them, Jessie. Are you still sleepy? So I'm going to put those on with the white top that I picked up yesterday from Next as well. Such a good outfit, because these are £4 and this is £2.50. So winner, winner. You've actually let me get you dressed today as well, haven't you? Honestly, guys, we are having a right time trying to change Jesse's bum. It now takes sometimes me and Jimmy to change his bum. Jimmy has to distract him so he doesn't turn over, and I have to quickly do it. Last night he wouldn't even let us get him in his sleep suit. He had a right do, didn't you? You weren't happy with us for putting your sleep suit on ready for bed, honestly. So now I have to like distract him whilst I'm putting his nappy on so he doesn't roll over or give him a toy. You still look like half asleep, you. You had a right good nap, didn't you? I'm jealous. I'm jealous. And this is why you shouldn't leave anything out for your child to get, because look at the state this photo's in now after being in your possession. What on earth, Jessie, is that all about? You ruined Mummy's picture. No. Oh, I might as well let him do it now. I bought a spare, no, not a spare, I bought an extra square photo print in case those didn't look right together. So I thought, oh, I'll just keep that one, because I wanted to get another square print, square frame, sorry, to put there. Because whilst they were up there, waiting there for Jimmy to put them up, it looked really nice next to the little candles there. So I thought I'll get another one and I'll put that photo in, but no, he's wrecked it, so yeah, there we go. There's that one. So now I just feel a bit lost on what to do now. I mean, I've done all the bathroom, it's all lovely and clean, but now that he's awake, sometimes I just feel bad doing stuff. But we'll see. I mean, the kitchen's in a decent state, the living room's not even that bad, to be honest. It was just the bathroom that seriously needed a good deep clean, like a deep clean. It needed a deep clean, and that's exactly what I've done. So he's ready for the day now. Jessie, you all ready for the day? See, I just think that is such a nice little outfit just to put on. He's nice and comfy. Why does it look massive on him though? The top and everything looks huge. Did I actually even pick up 6 to 9? Because the top's like bagging down on him. I'm just confused because some neck stuff is so tight on him, which was making me think he's ready for 9 to 12, which is why I did that massive order the other day of 9 to 12 clothes. And I was wondering why the shorts were falling down him so bad. And it's because he's obviously still going to be in 6 to 9 for a while. 6 to 9, 6 to 9. Hey, what's happening? Are they all different sizes? Anyway, I think it's lovely, and I love these shorts as well because, again, they're nice and comfy. And I wanted to get them in other sizes, but they seem to be super popular. Sorry, I wanted to get them in other colours, but they seem to be very popular. But now that I know he's going to be in those ones for a while, might have to order some online because for £4 you can't go wrong. However, I have seen in Matalan, I had a look on their website this morning, they've got a pack of 2 shorts ribbed for £5. So it's worth looking on Matalan as well. I love Matalan. Love Matalan. But again, I feel like all the good stuff's just not in store and all the better stuff's online. Anyway, just rambling on. It's 20 past 11, so I've probably got about another hour and 15. So I've just tried the jacket on that I bought him yesterday as well, and look how cute it is. I absolutely love it. Jessie, you look. You're putting your own dummy in. Found it. Good boy. Look how cute. I got this in 9 to 12. Obviously there's a bit of room, but I think jackets look nice, a bit oversized anyway. But how cute does he look? I love it. They also had this in a blue colour, and I was debating whether to get the neutral or the blue, but I went for the neutral. I mean, if he gets a lot of wear out of it, I might buy him the blue, and I think they were £13 each. But yeah, everything just seemed to be like out of stock in his size, or there was only like 2 things of every piece or item, because I think everyone's just obviously getting ready for, well, it's obviously summer now, but just getting ready for the holidays, aren't they? Just like us. Oh my goodness, look at him. You look like a proper little boy, and I want to show you his 2 front teeth, because one of them's fully cut through and the other one is literally just about to come. I'm going to take this off him now anyway, because he's not wearing this inside. Just wanted to try it on him and just see if it was wearable. Some things are a bit too big and it's not like wearable. Can I show them your big teeth, please? Because, say mama, ready? Oh no. Ready, can we show them teeth? Oh my goodness. Look at his little 2 top teeth coming through, which is so exciting, Jessie. You are fully getting a big boy. Aren't you? Do you want some milkies? We need to get ready to leave and go see your great nanan. Does anyone else call their nans nanan? Because I've said this a few times to people who I've met who aren't from Yorkshire, and they're like, what's a nanan? So I don't know if it's just a Yorkshire thing. Let me know. Because I thought it was like a universal term, but yeah, I call my nan, both of them, nanan, and I call them by the second name. So I've got my nanan Spencer and then another nanan. So yeah, I don't know. Just thought when I was saying nanan then that some people have mentioned before that they have no idea what a nanan is. Oh my goodness, just got a knock at the door, and love every who's sent their block set. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at this. Oh, I'm going to be playing with this more than him. Look at these. You've got little people. Right, I have just checked as well. It does say 18 months plus, so obviously he's not 18 months yet. He's like 10 months off that. So, yeah, it's 18 months. Just so people are aware and don't go and buy this for their younger babies or anything like that. So we'll either keep this for when he's 18 months, or, because like for example, if that broke off, obviously that's going to be no good if he gets that in his mouth, is it? So we're going to have to be very careful. I think I'm only going to give him like, you know, these big ones to play with, and not something like that. But let's have a look, Jessie, shall we? See what we can do with it. How cool is this? So you can build a car, so you just shove the little, so these are drumsticks as well, so they can drum the bottom of this, and then they build a car, so they put the wheels on and get this piece here, and attach it and then pull it along like a car. So the full leaflet comes with everything that you can do with the blocks. So this, if your baby is 18 months plus, then this is really, really good because there's so much stuff you can do. There's also this where you can sort the shapes. So this is really good, and I am so excited now for him to be able, well, I can wait, but I'm excited for him to be able to start playing with this when he's a bit older, which is really exciting. That's something to look forward to, isn't it, Jessie? Hey, is this something to look forward to when you're a little bit older? It shows here how to put it back all neatly as well, but there's all these different things you can do with it. Oh look, building towers in cities. How lovely is that? Really, really lovely. I love it. So I think I'm going to give him everything apart from these little people, because yeah, I'm just worried, that's all. I'm not saying anything bad about Love Every and things like that, and maybe these as well, because I think they're a little bit too small too. But in terms of like this and stuff, I think he's alright to just, you know, play with these and just stack them up and things. But the little people, I think they're just a little bit too small for him right now. So I think we'll put those to one side, same with those. And everything else, like the squares and everything. And these, I mean, to be honest, I don't think he's going to know how to do it. Look, he's going straight for little people. I'm sorry, Jessie, but they're just a little bit too small for you. Yeah, you can play with those when you're a little bit older though. Yeah, so obviously these and everything, I can leave these out for him, but it's going straight for little people again. No, see what I mean? Straight for the mouth, and I just don't want to risk anything, so we'll put them to one side and we can get those out. Of course he wants these ones. Of course he does. They always want everything that they can't have. Every single time. Every time. Right, just got to my nan's to have dinner. So I'll catch up with you all when I leave my nan's. Right, we've been home from my nan's quite a while now, but Jessie fell asleep in the car on the way home, and then he still was asleep when I transferred him onto the sofa next to me, and then he had a little snuggle on me, bless him, and he's only just woke up, so it must have tired him out being there. But now I've only got an hour and a half, yeah, an hour and a half-ish before the girls come round, so it's Operation Get This House Tidy. It's not even bad really. Obviously Jessie's toys are still going to be out on the floor because he'll still be awake by the time they get here. She needs to move the mirror. There's all this down here. Mess and everything that I need to move. My Red Bull obviously because I am in desperate need. And yeah, just started putting some candles on just to get the house smelling nice and everything. My house is very much lived in and not a show home, so yeah, obviously there's going to be mess about and toys all over the place and things like that, but that's because our house is lived in, isn't it, Jessie? Not half lived in. Also, I can't remember what vlog I mentioned this in, but I mentioned that I'd seen some, like, 3 wicker storage trunks from Matalan that I really wanted for. One for the bottom of the stairs and one for the top of the stairs. And then there was like a spare one that I was going to pop somewhere for the washing. I said they were £60 and I thought, it's basically £60 just too much to just whack off on some storage trunks. And then a lovely lady has messaged me on Instagram saying that they were £30 in Matalan. So online, I've only seen the grey ones in store, but the ones that were £30 reduced were the white ones. And I think, to be honest, that they'll actually look better in white because one of them's going to be put there. So I think the white against all this grey here is going to look lovely. So thank you so much if it was you that messaged me telling me that it was £30 because I've ordered them. And they're coming tomorrow, but the only thing is I've ordered them to my mum and dad's house. I mean, it's not far away, it's only 10 minutes away. But yeah, because I think what I've done is my billing address was still put down as my old house. So I think it's thought that the delivery address is for there as well. By old house, I mean my mum and dad's house. And so yeah, they're getting delivered to my mum and dad's tomorrow, but that's alright because I can go through anyway and just pick them up. But yeah, I'm so excited. So if you want to get yourself onto Matalan and order those storage trunks I'm on about, if you type in storage trunks, they'll come up. The grey ones are still £60, the white ones, the exact same but in white, are £30. And so get them ordered, honestly. Unless you want to wait until what they look like tomorrow when they arrive, but you won't see that until Monday. But yeah, Jessie, have you had the longest nap ever today? Both of his naps have been super duper long, so I'm not expecting him to go to bed until way later on, but that's fine. He can have a Chinese night with the girls. That's absolutely fine. I'm sure they'll love it, Jessie. I'm sure they'll love having you around, yeah. So yeah, a night of Chinese, Love Island and Jessie cuddles. I don't think you can get much better than that, can you? I don't think you can get much better, and obviously my friends. Chinese, Love Island, Jessie, friends. The best. Jimmy, obviously Jimmy as well, but Jimmy's going to be home after the girls arrive, and then I think he's just going to close himself off in his little room and play on Fortnite or something like that. Anyway, my camera's going to run out of charge because silly me didn't charge it up last night. So yeah, I'm going to charge that up now, and then I'll come back to you, hopefully, when my house is sparkly clean. Oh, the Chinese is here. Bye. Ready? Bye.
Over there, bro.
Oh, juicy. It's smelling formula stinks, isn't it? We're getting the clued up on prep machine.
Is that going there?
Yeah, so that clicks in there, which I didn't realise for ages. So have you done 7? Well, so you've done 6, like, because I did 1. And then put it under a thing. Right, the girls have gone home now. Jessie's been in bed about 15 minutes. She's gone to bed quite late tonight. I don't even know what time it is because my phone's run out of charge. But I've had a lovely night. It's been really, really nice. Just chatting away. Jessie's just been so lovely with everybody. He's been a really, really good boy, bless him. So, yeah, I'm going to get off here. I'll see you all in the morning. If you watch first thing in the morning. Night.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your